everybody, it's Steven as Key Play Files Triple D's, and welcome back into Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. So, I want to say I'm sorry I hadn't started recording immediately, for the like a week ago, because first off, I was having on a vacation for myself, because I need to take a break for a bit, because I thought for sure I could relax with myself since I'm doing around like social medias and stuff. So yeah, but still not much to do. And I didn't do one Monday because of reasons why, because you know, a lot of stuff can't even do it exactly if I want to plan to start recording for myself. But sometimes it will like just make it speaking quiet and silent and being commentating and stuff. But mostly if I do something yell and scream stuff, that just make me disturb them. So I don't want anyone to just get interrupted if someone else is inside is sleeping. So I must apologize for that. But last time we just almost finished up with the prologue of this game. Now some reason for sure Sami or Monomi is dead for no reason. Well, give us the example of what will happen when we receive punishment from Monokuma. And now it's the killing game to start to begin. Well, they call it the killing school trip, I would say to myself. So now let's start with this, and we finished that with a prologue. Then now we're going to the first chapter, which somehow I stopped from that point about the reading through those rules exactly. But yeah, but I already read some of the rules for a bit while, so I don't think there's no point about it. But if you didn't check the rules for yourself, so maybe check out for the previous video. So just let you know, I'm just going to skip the rules because I already read all the rules already. So there's no point about that. So I'm not sure if he's willing to make another rules, just like for the first game. There's gonna be one thing and none of for sure if something bad things happen. So yeah. As I raised my head from the handbook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the bench, paralyzed with thought. Like, what did happen right after that? Like, what, they're going back into bed? Like, forget everything about happened from this point on? I mean, we just made it for the first day, so I'm not sure how long will it take to finish it. Is he really going to make us do this? There was no way I could believe that this was my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. Yeah, this image again. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced it, felt was for myself, it became undeniably real. This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train. That shit, oh dear. Even if the soul stuff like have that with normal life, that's what I say to myself. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. Yeah, man, I thought for sure I just gotta realize on this tropical vacation, but no, but this could be a vacation of murder. Interesting stuff, this thing, vacation murder. As I look up, I saw stars glimmering in the light, covering the sky like a sheet. It's like a beautiful stars twinkling. They look as if they're about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. It's kind of weird, like we've seen like the view from the outside world. I mean, view from the sky. I would say to myself, from the first one, we never see the view from the sky, but we have now. From the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I'd grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into the night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The students who murdered their classmate will be able to leave this island. When we're forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. No one said a word. Eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. Really? It almost sounds as if like they want to deal with themselves, since they're no longer become friends, because if they wanted to kill each other. It just sat there from the first one. It led straight onto the first night. A night so beautiful it enchants me. And yet, My heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life. Chapter 1. Destination Despair. Daily Life. Okay, we're just beginning the first chapter. Well, back then, I'm sometimes to just end the chapters and go straight towards it. So, you make an announcement?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Really? Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive... Really? You seriously being in charge and all that? But more importantly, Monokuma, where are you exactly? In spite of that, you have some kind of truck with good drink, but not with those wine stuff exactly. Maybe he got his own, like, a private pool or something. Whatever. Maybe like a luxurious bedroom, I will say to myself.
It is now 10 p.m.
It's starting at nighttime.
Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you.
Oh, well.
But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you.
We already know that exactly. We know where we're staying at.
Every single one of you, please feel free to rest in your own rooms. However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors.
Thanks the tip anyway, so...
You never know who might be planning to kill you.
We're not going to do this again, Monokuma. It's not going to happen.
Bye-bye.
Damn. That's ominous. A cottage, huh? I guess we just have to go to my room then. That's what it's gonna be for the end of the night, right? So, I'm not sure how long it takes exactly, so... Yeah, here's my bedroom. I guess everybody else is always at the cottage, so... There's no point about that. As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the heck? As I screamed silent to myself, I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just want to be alone forever. I have nobody I can trust. Because even I want to trust him, I don't know anything about them yet. I'm sorry. I'm not just about to almost burp myself. Like, what, a second there? I almost got a burp. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. And at that moment, I let out a scream. Ah! Wow, Hajime, just calm down your tantrums. Screaming rough from my mouth. Ah! It rushed from my mouth like water from a glass dam. Okay, Hajime, you don't need to keep yelling! Why? Me? Why do we have to go through with this? Nah! I began to lose my voice and then fade entirely not long after. What followed was silence. No, not complete silence. I heard a faint sound of crushing waves in the distance. As if the waves were murmuring into my ears. This is no longer the world you knew. Is it? I don't hear it. And once again, I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? Why am I doing this? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just want to sleep. If only for a short while. I wanted to put an end to it all. And if, by chance, I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if I was back to my normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. So, now next is gonna be a Monokuma theater, right? Of course, we still got the thing. So, what's your main topic for this Monokuma theater? Monokuma?
Danganronpa 2!
Excuse me? wasted Danganronpa 2. Just say so you're breaking the fourth wall or anything. To those of you who purchased Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Okay, you're talking about me, like, I just buying the game for myself, like 2 weeks ago? Thank you very much. You're welcome. To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair from a friend, I don't borrow it, I buy it for myself. You always risk losing friends when you borrow the things, so you should buy your own copy just to be safe. Like what, buy another one? That's really stupid. If you want to talk about like the other console version, I don't think so. Nothing. It's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give you the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by these worlds and genuinely deserve to be called a true game. So, make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in a heart-throbbing action to your heart's content.
Now then, until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest.
Okay then. Hey, dude, seriously about breaking the fourth wall, I'm saying about keep playing until you wait to play the end. Well, it's gonna keep spoiling us, so like, something bad is gonna happen. Trust me, just like same thing for the first game. Like, if we do that, we will be constant fall to despair. So this is gonna be a morning announcement, right?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
Of course, you say perfect tropical day.
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
That doesn't mean not being killed someone, but we had to stay there for the rest of our lives. But how Hajime is doing? Is he not any good? So, it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forcing knowledge yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. Guess for now, I should go outside.
No, no, no.
Oh God! What are you doing in my room, Monokuma? What do you want from me? No, no, no! You're not allowed to go out! Monokuma, why are you here?
No way!
Hey now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons?
Hey!
I want you to find my stuffed animals. Stuffed animals? Like any copies around here somewhere? I got ahead of myself and made too many. But that would be a waste to just drop away, so I hid all over the island. Is it? Is it gonna be like similarity from like the first one you had to search for? Search around any kind of thing you could find. It might be hidden monocoins around here.
If you please.
They're scattered all over various areas, so you just go right ahead and look for them all. Why do I have to do something like that?
Too bad.
Cause I say so! You can't say no! I only hidden one of them in this room. I won't let you out until you find it. So you hidden it in my room?
Well?
Good luck! Hang it. That's a stuffed animal? So he wants me to find it. What it is exactly. There he is! I don't know what you're doing here. And I got leveled up.
Huh?
What the heck?
Found?
What's with your fashion sense? I got monocoin for that, but what's with this?
Done.
Good job! And also, why is it wearing like a shell bikini, Monokuma? I don't think you're wearing system at all. I also left you some monocoins. That's so generous! So we might need that just in case we need more presents. You know, to more bonding stuff. Oh my god, this is gonna be really hard to deal with when I like talk to friends and everything. And I gotta level up, so that's good. These coins can be exchanged for various items at the beach and the rock punch market. Or the beach and the rock punch? Are you talking about the vending machine? The one in the marketplace? And there's one being on one at the beach, but that wasn't there before. I also hid the stuffed animals in another place too. So do your best and look for them. So what if I get like, if they might be hidden around here somewhere, or there might be a last chance before it wasn't there. You can find them all! Surprise, surprise! What? Never mind. Let's just go. I'll try to remember that later. But right now, we need to go out. And maybe but like, oh my god, Kazuichi! Stop scaring me like that! Ah!
Huh?
Oh! It's just you! Don't scare me like that! You and your creepy, scary face of yours. I could say the same for you.
Hey,
By the way, do you see them?
damn it!
Aw man, not good. What the heck are they? Definitely not good. Are you talking about Mono Beast? What are you talking about? The bridge! You know, remember the bridge at the central island? Oh, you're the one with the, I think I've seen it as gates somehow shut, so what's the big deal with it? Did something happen to it? No, ass! Why the heck else would I be here?
This is bad.
Those monsters in front of the bridge! They're blocking them off! Okay, you talk about the Mono Beast then.
Wrong.
Oh god, why are you still back? They're not monsters, they're Mono Beast! Like, 2 times in a row. Oh my god! It's here! Oh my god, Kazuichi. Calm down.
So cool.
The Mono Beast are the guardians of the Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands. You mean like the one time, proceeding to the next chapter, that might be getting a new area I had to go through. But I mean, where more people had to be killed by the victim, the kill will get executed. That's, you know what I'm saying. The victim will be killed, and the one sacrificed is gonna be punished. I didn't read that, didn't I? Whatever. If those monsters are his gatekeepers, it's better if I don't get close to them.
Damn it.
So annoying. I can't stand this anymore. Hey, get a grip. Your face is getting weird.
Aw, man.
I can't. There's no way I can get a grip of it. We're gonna get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacation here now. Hey, back up. Hey, what's with all the noise? Another monster! Come on, why do you have to be so... Bro, there's no monsters here, Kazuichi. Just calm you down, it's just barely for the 2nd day. Jeez. They came all the way here to get you both. But if you're going to call me a monster... you're here to get us?
Well, obviously.
I was told to come and get you because we kept waiting you to and never show up. Oh, well, we were having like a meeting like last time? Like the first game? Everyone's waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant?
Damn it.
Oh, whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm out of here! Kasumi Jotei just ran away. Hey, where you going? That's what I'm trying to say, but Kazuichi just ran away like lightning. Now that I sound like anything. I guess I head over to the restaurant. You seriously not going up to Kazuichi then? Oh, well then. Just in case, maybe there might be hidden among the equipment here somewhere. If not, then oh well. Maybe there might be not in the dorm room, or there might be in the inside the pool area. I mean, I know this says like find hidden stuff you can find, and also maybe that has to do with like buying pets and such. Speaking of pets, hi, what you doing? Okay, yours is still okay, no? So I'm thinking like need 300 steps to go. So I just go inside. Oh, there might be any hints around here somewhere. I mean, just in case, because I might need no more monocoin for that. Oh, it's Junkie. And it seems to me she's been playing a game like always. Huh? Huh? I thought everyone was waiting at the restaurant.
Yep.
I thought I'd get some gaming in until everyone else arrived. But I guess I should get going too.
Of course, you were playing the game all this time. Playing video games all morning, huh? She truly is the ultimate gamer. Kinda like me. Anyway, now we just gotta go upstairs. But there's also a way if you want to go shortcut as such. I mean, just in case. Is everyone here? You're late, Hajime. Where's Kazuichi? I thought you were together. Well, he must have run away for no reason. He ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Huh? Where? Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but...
Running? But where? There's nowhere to run anyway. What a weirdo.
However, after what we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable.
Huh?
Eh? What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? Turtle, do you not remember what did happen last time? Or is it you just forget what happened? I don't remember anything happening. Even I did, it looked totally fake anyway. You don't believe in everything. You always keep saying, I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Understand?
Yep. Not worth remembering at all.
You just want to forget everything what happened yesterday.
It'd be a lot easier to deal with all this if I could just deny it outright like that.
Hey,
So, why are we getting us here?
Not yet. Not until Kazuichi arrives.
Wait a sec. Then that means Dimitri told us to come here is...
pointing!
Oi! Apparently, Monsieur Yakuza has something to tell us.
Why are you being talking French? Really?
What?
I'm gonna do it!
Obviously, we have to discuss a strategy for defeating the monster. Avio, do you really seriously think we're gonna defeat that?
I know you're like strong enough, but can we?
It's impossible!
There's no way we can fight that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything.
Yep. I don't think there won't be like any weapons around here.
Show some spirit!
Anything is possible. What the fuck is spirit?
Let me
Oh
tell
my god, I can't do Nekoma's voice and say like, try and be tough and all. A bone boast. However, let me give you some advice.
It was close.
The truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly.
Hey, hey!
Hey, let's start talking already. This is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me repeat myself. When everyone's here, then we can start talking.
So why? I just keep waiting Kazuichi? I don't think he's not coming back for no reason. That's just fine. I'll just bring Kazuichi myself then. Everyone wait here. I'll find him and bring him here. Even if I have to tie them up.
You can do that as well. I'm a little jealous now. Getting tied up by Miss Mahiru. Do you seriously always being so horny as sometimes there too? You have a problem, man. Like you're living inside your fantasy.
Maybe I should run into.
Just kidding. Yeah, you better not. Disgusting moron.
That's fine.
Now then, let's have a breakfast while we wait for everyone.
Let's eat.
Similar quote-unquote illness of ourselves, but I don't want to get the breakfast in from that point on. But seriously, Bianca, do you even seriously eat a lot? The moment he said that, he stopped moving down the pile of food in front of it. Seriously, like, is that the reason why he became fat? Yeah, you must have changed a lot recently. Usually you're about skinny and all, but now you just got into like craving food and stuff. Are you seriously really that hungry? Where did the food come from anyway? Did Territory make it? When I arrived this morning, it was already here. So it's not Territory then? Well, unless Territory must have got up early to make some.
Do you have crab and shrimp?
If you think of a seafood.
Aww.
Crab and shrimps are much pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Nika's ugly, stuttering face.
Why are you being so mean to Yoko?
My ugly, stuttering face?
Gross.
That's it! That's the face right here!
How very rude, Yoko. Why would you say that?
Why? Are you being so mean? You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you?
Honestly.
You should stop now.
Oh!
Okay. Dad prepared the food, right?
Well, if I said if someone made it, it will be Terra too because you know to make good. But if you did, well, why then?
Unfortunately, it wasn't me. You see, the food I make doesn't taste as
This does. So what? It's just like nothing, like the bad stuff.
It's bad. Tastes yummy to me.
I kind of like, why are you just eating like that? Maybe you're craving food like just reminds me of like Hina for a second there. But then again, you kind of really dissimilar with Hina with craving the donuts. But I don't know who else is gonna be always craving for food. Speaking of that, like, well, it's not a food today, but I need drink just in case I may get like lost my throat or something.
No.
Just yummy, right? Compared to the world-class dish I made, a dish that tastes yummy would still be considered as
Nonsense!
In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. Dang, what's with your face anyway, Tetu? You're not like a food critic or anything. Compare my dishes, this lowly peasant food. How rude! Hey, don't take it so personally.
Understand?
I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself.
What?
What does that mean?
Well done.
What I just said! Your jaws wouldn't be the only thing that drops.
Okay, Tier 2, don't make that weird anger expression on your face. Jeez.
There's no mistaking it.
In fact, your panties would drop too.
Like a black dot Miss Pickles way, for example.
Oh, come on! Why are you still being so horny?
And why are you so I was like that from the first day?
Did you say?
You creep. How do you know about that?
Unless he must be breaking into his room and look under the pantries and anything. Or look underneath the skirt. That's so stupid.
He guessed it correctly?
However,
if Turn did not prepare this food, then the one who did is... Could it have been Monokuma?
Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that?
Don't worry.
That's why I'm tasting it for poison. To make sure it's safe for consumption. Not really tasting, but more like you just like eat them all out of it, but or like chuck it. But you don't need to eat that much to check it for poison.
hey,
Okay, thanks for waiting. I brought him.
you are a boy,
Hey,
right?
stand up a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that?
Oh, man.
Stop! Don't pull! You're gonna whip my slaves! Even though you look kind of flashy, you're actually a big coward.
Careful.
Oh my god, the face.
Are you gonna be okay? People like you are usually the first victim, you know? I just wanna go home already!
Did someone crash? Not the game crash, but who's got crashed? Is that Mikan? Did Mika do something? What the? Oh my goodness! Mikan! Why would this? What would you do with that? That's very inappropriate. Kids that watch it. Sheesh, Louise! Even in whole public seeing you. Why?
I tripped.
How are you a trip? It's just me you've been taking up your cords and everything. You might be searching for the images one, but seriously, why?
Can you even call that tripping?
I mean, how's that even possible? You somehow like trip by yourself, or you did that on purpose, right?
How in the world did you end up in such a compromising position after tripping?
We better not say that. Look under the panties.
Well, it certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right now.
Terry, pull up your pants already.
I'm so embarrassed. Please help me. Aww, she looks so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Well, Bonnie, how do you get tangled up the cable cord exactly? But where did the cable cord come from?
It's so moe. I'm practically snorting with joy.
You're not snoring.
We should help her up.
Are you okay?
Mikan, are you okay?
My head is dropping a little. I'm okay.
Your head's definitely not okay.
Hey,
She's beyond being just a clumsy girl. That falls on hers was like a magic trick or something. Anyway, everybody is here now, right? Then let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy.
Chiaki, have you been playing game all night? If you do, like, really? You're right. I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast. I should begin by talking. So it's finally starting. That took way too long. Just before that, is there any Monokuma plushies around here somewhere? You know, just in case anything happens. So I don't think not.
Listen,
First, I have a question for you all. That Monokuma didn't order us to kill each other. So under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now? What the F knows? Get to the point already!
don't make me repeat
If you
myself.
want to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question.
huh?
What do we need? We need food, sleep, obviously, right?
No!
No! You're forgetting about S. You talk about bathroom?
Pay attention!
Which means the answer are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good ass. Mean like eat properly, get some good night's sleep, and also take a bath before you do it. It's supposed to be look like you're doing that, Kamaru. Does anyone have a real answer?
Perhaps
Could it be a bond? Bond?
I...
This is what I believe. As long as the ultimate works together,
there's nothing we can accomplish.
It's obvious.
You'll be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. That's why, if you want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together.
Gross.
Wow! He said that with a straight face. How is he not embarrassed? Just as I figured. That was kind of lame, huh? Yeah, it's kind of weird how you say that, Nakito. However, he does have a point. That must be why Monokuma's forcing the rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other. I see. That was a pretty good answer. Since it's possible to face our enemies and individuals, under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. However, what we need to achieve that solitary is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond.
Huh?
Then, what?
Listen.
What we need right now is a disciplined leadership, provided by an unmistakable leader. And you seriously gonna put yourself as the leader, Byakuya? Just to be let me bosses like last time.
I see.
I see. You're a sports team, you need captain after all. Of course, you are the team manager and stuff. Rejoice. I shall accept this position. Really? Not really that quick? Huh? Now then, I wrap up this introduction, and let's move on to the main question. Hey! Wait just a sec!
What?
What is it?
Gee.
What you just said? I don't care how you excuse it. You're being too forceful. Decided to be a leader all on your own? Why does it have to do be you, anyway?
Not possible.
Who's more vitally other than me? I am the ultimate affluent progeny of the Dogami household, destined to stand above all others. Well, you don't even know the Dogami family is all dead from the final class trial.
What are you saying?
Seriously, I'm telling you that attitude of yours is too forceful.
Wait!
Mahiru, please wait. It's true that Byakuya may be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's the leader's duty under circumstances like this to be forceful to a certain degree.
But
That may be true, but if we just need someone who can lead people, then even Sonia can. Of course, she's like a princess. She can like, order anything.
no.
No, there's a thought. And merely a figurehead.
Hey,
Well, he must have been the qualities of the leader if he can accept the role under these circumstances. If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too.
it's all clear.
Then I guess we made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become the victim.
I will guide you all.
That much I promise. Please do not be like become a victim. At least be survived from the first one. Yes! So reliable! It's true, he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who said something like that. I expected the ultimate affluent progeny to look down on us like we're bugs or something. More like a minions. Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand. For real this time. I have something to show you all. Something to show us?
Follow me.
It's at the Tropical Park on Central Island. Come, follow me. Oh my gosh, I have to be stomping really fast. Then saying it bluntly, Bianca turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. Let's hope it didn't like a break in the floor or something. Just a side on. He sure is forceful.
Aww.
Jeez, we may have made a mistake in choosing him as a leader. Though everyone made a similar complaints, they all followed Bianca out of the restaurant. We just got automatically straight towards it. Except some, there's a kind of Gundam. Of course, you're gonna stay here eating, don't you? You don't have to pay attention to me. Just go. I'll catch up with you soon. You don't seem so persuasive when you have the look at your face. I can't help it. When I get hungry, I lose most of my energy. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Man, that was good. You ate so fast I doubt you even tasted. Oh, what happened? Are you choking?
Damn it.
Crap. Now you're eating a little. I'm even hungrier. How big is your stomach, Akane?
So annoying.
Jeez, Bianca better finish this talk fast. Cause once he's done, I'm gonna eat as much as I can. I guess I should go for now. What about Gundam? Why he stayed?
Let's go, Jumpy, Magazi, Sandy, Champy!
Oh my god, there's a lot of names then. Which one of the hamster's name isn't? My four dark devils of destruction. Let's march you to the end of the earth. Jabberwock Park. There's no need to shout. Just hurry up and go already. Well, just leave with me then.
I'm gonna go outside. Or just go straight towards it. Better hurry and follow after Bianca. It's the Jericho Park, I believe. Yeah, but so I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna do a little walk in. I gotta put a jump cut to get to the point for Jericho Park. So, Kazuaki, why are you still here? What are you doing? You should hurry over to the park. Seriously, stop with the yelling, Kazuichi! And with the face. Well, didn't the same thing happen last time, too? Hey! Hajime! Every time you're gonna surprise me! I just spoke to you normally. Anyway, you should hurry over to the park. Shut up! I'm going back to my room. Seriously, this is all just one big hassle. Dang it! Seriously, if we're on the talk about this, then why are we in this situation in the first place? Isn't it right? Is the vacation supposed to be nothing but lounging around and sipping coconut juice? Relax, snapping at me won't change a thing, okay?
Hey!
Hajime, it's decided. You better come to the beach with me later. Wait, what? Huh? For coconuts! Dang it! I saw some big ones that fell onto the shore. And figured out how to spill them open. But once I do, we're gonna have ourselves some coconut juice. Can't wait. You can't just will an coconut open. Just give up and get some coconut juice from the supermarket. Sure, but just being lazy about it. Go to the market, buy the coconut juice. You just don't understand. Fine, be that way. I'm never gonna ask for your help again. You left. Let me go straight to the park. Listen, I should hurry too. Maybe there might be something triggered for like a special event. Whatever. Can I check around places? There might be some Monokuma plushes around here somewhere. Who knows? I'm gonna check out the stuff we need for the. Anything might be interesting stuff. Looking good. I see you! I see you out there hiding! And level up!
Are you serious?
Yeah, you can just sneak up on me, Monokuma. Not this time, baby. This is a vending machine. I'm pretty sure that's Money Man. Would you like to purchase something from the vending machine? Yeah, I'd like to know what this is. I never get a good price. Give me back my coins! In response to these comments, this vending machine has finally appeared. Here you can purchase price you want the mana coins. Be careful, different price have different price. Expensive items may be really valuable, right? Maybe? Please do your best to get mana coins. Check the price selection to the handbook to reveal your price. Okay. Let's try and purchase something. Do I just put one in it? Oh no, it's not. Oh! So you get lots of pick stuff. Okay, this is interesting stuff. Oh my god, some of the monocles could be really expensive, does it? There's also like a list or something? No. I just don't have any stuff. I just wish you would give me more details about it. But this is the only stuff it is. But they also have some other stuff that I have from the last. It's the first one. But I don't think I'm not gonna buy something just yet. Because I don't have enough mana coin for that. So maybe when I do, maybe I'll do like when I do a cut part when I get doing one of those like a mana machine, like you turn stuff at like different prices. Ah, there he is.
I knew you could do it.
I knew you were hiding there. Never expected you were hiding in this conveyor belt. That's one down. So there might be like one each chapter. So there's a mana machines that was supposed to be. But is there anything around here somewhere? Okay, look, here we go. What's with the little thing? It might be some kind of monsters. I'm just trying to look around places, like if there are any like hidden Monokumas around here somewhere. Are there any Monokumas around here somewhere? No. Not here. I forgot how you do automatically do it. Wait, that's wasn't even there before. You feel dangerous beyond this point. Shouldn't go there. What do you think? I just give him money to get more steps for my pets. Oh, there is a mono base there. At least they're not gonna plan to attack me or anything. Am I going in the wrong direction? Oh my god, that's so many numbers right here. This says only counts to 5 items. Okay, what do you want to show me about Aqua Park? That wasn't there before. For skinny people, you're awfully slow. For someone who is fatter, wouldn't you expect to be fast? But what's with a bomb up here?
It seems you're just too fast for us.
Jeez, I didn't expect a fatso like him to move so fast. Yeah, how does he do it like that, even though he's fat?
What?
So, what's supposed to be here?
What?
Here? Really?
Such ignorance.
You haven't noticed it yet, and I was right to dismiss you all as idiots. Well, I already figured it out already. But for that, oh my god, that's the... Isn't that the tree that got destroyed? I probably should have please do it with when Monomi's killed. But I found out what it is. There's some kind of timer thing. That wasn't there before. What is that? Days 21 left. It's like counting down. An obviously on the object placed in the center of the peaceful park. It looks like a clock, but something seems off. It's counting down?
What's going on?
Was this here when we came last time?
No, it wasn't. The last time it was like the statue was destroyed and become the model piece, and then disappeared the next second. No one replaced it. Maybe it happened around this morning?
No!
No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I found it this morning while exploring the island one more time. I do like kind of routine stuff. It's unknown when it was actually placed here.
It appears.
Monokuma must have placed this object. What does this countdown even mean? I have no clue. Once again, something has happened. Something has appeared that I don't understand. Well, it's got nothing to do with me because I refuse to believe this is happening.
Hold on!
Could it be? This better not be a bomb. It might be a bomb.
Are you kidding
A
me?
bomb!
Not possible.
If they want to blow up the island, they would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown.
Then, why are they counting down?
It's a mystery.
Right?
What the? Monomi! I think you're dead! What the heck?
I forgot to mention you still might have a copy of it just like Monokuma. Holy jeez, I thought you're dead.
A mysterious mystery, isn't it?
Someone must have known this already. Really? Why are you surprised, Monomi? Well, what point how you got alive? Monomi?
What?
Why are you here? I heard everyone talking when I was patrolling, so I came over. No, not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you?
I see.
Ah, so that's why you're surprised. You don't have to worry about that. Don't. I can never die.
What? You just you have a copy, like Monokuma.
It appears you cannot
I see.
escape.
You must be undead abomination, risen from the foul depths of the netherworld by black magic. It's not like type of alchemist. Do you want me to make you my thrall?
Hey.
Mother's mechanical stuff animal, right? Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place? Now that you mention it, she only needed, like, a spare or something.
Yeah, just like that. Where there might be a spare one. A copy.
A spare? What a mean thing to say.
However, you've run for the perfect time. There's something I want to ask you.
Come on.
What is the meaning behind this timer and this countdown? Answer me.
Huh? Countdown?
Even though you see it like in front of you?
What is this?
Since you don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. You really don't know?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't really have a grasp on what my uncle is up to.
Well, you are like what? His big brother? What? Or I mean, younger sister? Whatever.
Huh?
You don't know? Even though you're Monogoma's little sister?
That's wrong.
I'm not my brother's little sister!
Did she accept the role or not? Which one is it? Either way, not choice then.
Alrighty.
Anyway, let's do our best. Let's kick the evil Monogama off this island.
If you don't know what that kata is for, you use it to us. Get lost.
That's very mean for Monami. All she did to help you. Let's together.
I said get lost.
Gee, you're gonna be so rude, Miyagi.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Perhaps you're being a little too harsh. I'm starting to feel sorry for it. Miss Sonia! May I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist on calling you that!
You really call her Miss Sonia from now on?
I won't be fooled!
There's no need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma.
Hey, bastard!
Who the F care about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what the heck is that clock?
Look ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object here, and how did they do it in just one time?
Can't imagine. Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly.
However, that's not all that's imaginable. This island is full of mystery that we can't begin to imagine. For example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island? Like, the reason why we're here? Isn't that what Monami just said? Something about let the coexist, like let bond together, love thing, whatever I'm saying?
I wasn't trying to think about that since it's been bugging me too, but he's right. That is a mystery.
There's more. Why is Jabberwock Island, which has known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There's no sign of tourists or even citizen on this island. Is something like that even possible?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Well, something. It's really weird how they say that. All civilization are destined to collapse. Nothing beats the existence. And existence beggars nothing.
So it collapsed?
You are right.
Society is much like fruit. Once it natures, once it matures, it is inevitable that it will extremely rot. As the economy grows, the private sector segments as elder, and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. As time passes, this power becomes the status quo and crushes the seed of any possible reformation.
That is.
Such a sad trend.
Wow. I don't know how to say it myself, but Miss Sonia. Well, I can't say Miss Sonia. Miss Sonia, you kind of be like very social, smart.
I don't really understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different.
So.
Maybe the Monabees killed everyone on this island.
And that's how it became uninhabitable?
It's certainly possible.
That's a possibility, but we do not know that for sure. This mystery remains a mystery, it seems.
It's like everything here is just full of mysteries.
Like, I think I kind of know some full of mysteries around here. Even might be some kind of plot twist. You're right, it's mysteries on top of mysteries. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another, I doubt some no-name group is behind this. What are you trying to say?
So in other
I
words,
mean, the situation we're in is undeniably the work of some enormous organization.
Enormous organization?
Monami, Monokuma, and Monobeast. They're all machines that require major technical skill to operate.
Are we screwed?
Plus, they need a ton of funding. And there's no way those things were made just for the heck of it.
in other words,
That organization might be controlling these machines, and they're monitoring this island with these cameras.
Then.
Could this thing be hiding on this island?
It might be like another ultimate despair.
not possible.
I know I just keep spoiling myself, but I keep spoiling it from the first game, so it doesn't matter. Not likely. They're probably running this from somewhere else. Somewhere safe. Hey, what would that be? I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that the enormous organization is behind all this.
I see. A big organization, huh? I can imagine what kind of people they could be.
In other words,
Well, let's see. There's my Togame Corporation, Sonia's Novices Kingdom, and the Crucible clan. Do you think one of them might be involved with all of this? Because it's not impossible to do it. It would definitely have to be the organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more so. I used to be mistreated. Do what you will. Hold on! I don't care about you or the Crucible clan, but I won't allow you to doubt Miss Sonia. Miss Sonia is a hot blonde princess. There's a sharp decision between her and your punks. Are you falling in love with Sonia Kazuichi already?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, just shut up already, loser.
whoa!
Loser? Are you talking about me? It's obvious from your flashy clothes that you just want to stand out because you're actually a loser. It must be hard to make you living in the light a loser industry. Too far, dude! That's going way too far! Don't threaten that if it's a little girl. Hey, Bianquia. What you say just now about this being related to your family and Sonia's and such? I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this. But you're certain that we're up against a huge organization, right?
However,
Even as such an organization as this, why would they make us go through something like this? Whatever. How long are we gonna keep talking about this? Why don't we talk about something more realistic? Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose.
So in other words,
So what we must do now is find out who our enemy is. If we do, we'll be able much closer to a breakthrough. Luckily, according to the E-Handbook, we are free to explore this island. There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's get this. See, crap down. Let me just. What are we looking for? That's one thing. What can we do next?
Hey,
Akane, were you even listening? We need to find clues that will tell us who our enemy is.
Fine.
No problem. No matter how large this organization may be, they will not be able to stand against us.
Go, my four dark devas!
They are
of
destined to fall
destruction!
and turn to ash at the might of my four dark devils of destruction. Wow! This just came out your scarf! You didn't really notice, Sonia? They are so adorable! What? Adorable? You said.
Thank you.
Aw, come to splashing! Man, look at his face!
oh my!
You're pretty happy about that, huh? Look at that guy talking to Miss Sonia all casually. I'll definitely gonna beat the crap out of him later. Or since we have a contest here, or a rival here. I don't get it. In this tense situation, we want to be a lot more cautious. Yet, I don't believe anyone is in such high spirits. It's strange, but I feel like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have confidence in ultimate. Then, when am I? Am I confident to call myself one of them? Dang it. I still can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have? Just like Kyoko doesn't have an ultimate talent.
Listen,
Anyway, let me just say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you must have to do. Observe, speculate, mechanize, comprehend. Even if it seems impossible, just preserve. But most importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure to return you all to your normal lives.
this is your leader's order.
Understand? Still being treated like a leader as always, don't you, Byakuya? That's like totally awesome! That's right! Handle this, he's so plump. I got the perfect nickname from him. Hair Hands. Is it because he's fat?
Ham hands?
Hair Hands? You said.
Interesting.
I never thought I'd see the day when someone called me something like that. Are you intrigued? Are you liking it? Huh? Why aren't you getting mad?
Naturally.
Why would I get mad at something as pretty as that? You're very weird.
She observed me directly and thought of my nickname. There's nothing dishonest about a name like that. Perhaps I always yearn for this. Though it may seem ironic for me to realize that it is a particular situation. He's totally monologuing, right?
Such silly.
Don't worry about it. I was talking to myself just now. I see. I don't really get it, but I get this guy isn't just some overconfident, neurotic jerk at all. Despite our situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all.
Alright!
Alright then. We should listen to be adequate and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's sure that we're not in the not the best situation, but also not the worst.
Great!
Because we're not alone. We have friends who can count on to support each other.
Gross.
Seriously? That sounds so lame. Why are you so being lame? Well, that's what friends do, right?
I knew it. I was thinking to myself just how lame it sounds for me saying that. Even that really lucky for you. Friends, huh? Till now, I never really thought about friendship. That sort of thing seems embarrassing. Never would have thought about it in this situation. No, actually, it's more like because of this situation. In the end, we never solved the mystery of this anonymous countdown. But without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Okay, we just got back to used to. Believe in your friends, huh? It'd be difficult to believe in them right away. But it'd be nice if it could a little time. Huh. If I'm starting to think like that, doesn't that show I'm making good progress? Maybe. Now then, there's no reason to hole up in my room, stare blinking into space. Since there's time, it'd be a great idea if I went ahead and talked to everyone. I know it's sudden, but it's time for a brief tutorial. Why, narrator? At a time like this? During a school trip, there will be a moment I call free time. Yeah, I already know about the free time. During free time, you'll be able to strengthen your friendship by spending time with the other students. Also, if you give a present afterwards, you might make an even better impression. That's one thing for sure. The present had to be like a certain way to proceed on to make more events as such, like what I did last time. I mean, the reason I didn't get much the present they wanted because it wasn't exactly how it used to. So you need to find a certain person to give one person to proceed on. You can obtain present from Mano Yashin, really? At the vending machine at the supermarket. When you strengthen the friendship, an intimidating event is activated and add to the report card. Also, if you show any hope fragment, you get it to Osame via the report card. You gain new skills. Okay, we can get that one as well. Instead of get something like get more skills to get more skill points like the first one. Feel free to strengthen your friendship with many as people as you want. Also, when you spend time with someone, time will pass, and you will return to your classes afterward. Passing that time several times, your free time will end and you will continue on the main story. By the way, you can skip free time by resting in your college bed. Although I don't really recommend it, please use it if you want to continue the main story, by the way. Well, it's time for free time. Now I got all this Monokuma displays. Now this is where Monokuma is placed. Putting stuff like that here without my permission. Yeah, I want to know what's the big deal about this plushie there exactly. So, maybe I just gotta go to the one of those Mono machine. And I'm not sure how long it takes to get one exactly, so yeah, it's gonna do like off screen like last time. Just to get like you know what I'm talking about, like I gotta do off screen and try and get more prizes I can, or presents I can get. And then to pick out who am I gonna have a hangout with. Which I know who am I gonna be. Well, it's definitely not you, Akito. Lucky! Lucky! Okay, I think I'm done. So, this is pretty much I have done so far. But, if I got much present I got so far, like, this is new stuff that I've never seen. My god, this is gonna be a lot of it. But I gotta find one thing what I want for my free time event because I know what I'm planning to have. So I want to tell you what it is exactly. By going to the map, it's showing you indicator what you have to where to be in exactly. Today, I thought for sure I'm gonna go hanging out with Chiaki because one thing because she's my favorite. I mean, I kind of like her that much, so I thought for sure we'd just go have a chance of free time, and I got a perfect present for her.
Do you need something?
I know she's gaming, but should I try to ask Jackie if she wants to hang out? Yep, I want to hang out with her.
Sure. Can you just wait a sec? I need to find a save point.
Is there a save point in this arcade game? Or is it you're playing on the one of those portable console thing? Spend time today sitting next to Chiaki while she's playing video games all day. Of course. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. If I know Chiaki that much, she knows she like kind of a game thing. Now this is a one that a broken one that Sami used to. An IC4W. Oh, it's like a manga, so. Bandage wrap. Well, that's for Mikon. Rose Vistros. Is it kind of the same thing from the first one? Mukuro's knife? The knife with whole Speak Academy crest on it. The blade is too rough to use. But why is this Mukuro's knife there exactly? I mean, I know Mukuro's dead and all. A weapon of mass destruction found at the bottom of the ocean. The following words were inscribed of the warhead by a fallen princess. Humans can still live without this. Okay. Bobo's Jills. I think I've seen it before. Tusai ukulele. Not that really useful. Japanese tika. A fancy tika made from royal wood. It says the regular water would taste if it's served with this cup. Not that kind of thing. Desperation. A collection of famous songs by Tetsuro Furuta, a folk singer-songwriter who ushered in a new era of folk music. It's gonna be booky. 1,000 cherry blossom, a high-quality tool used for floral arrangement. The needles and insert into flower branches. Paper, tend to add verses. A paper handkerchief used by upper-class craftsmen. They keep inside their pocket. Yeah, there's no need for that. Kodashi Dayama, no. What is this? A power gullet! A video game controller shaped like a glove. You use your finger to play a game, but not compatible with the modern game console. Die-hard fans love how bad this thing is. Well, this one might be used, but what's under there? This Tama. This bright red spring-shaped toy is made of steel. You can play with it by dropping down the stairs. Yeah. Oh, that's natural, is it? A toy car that has popular a few years ago. A unique feature of this product is the natural button. Pressing this button releases a very nice breeze. So I give it to it.
Well?
How do you know I want that? I'm totally surprised. I didn't expect you to have such an awesome secret ability.
Thanks.
Thank you. You made me really happy.
She's staring out into space again, as usual. Does that mean the event started? Chiaki, you're still full of sleep!
Sorry.
Sorry. I was getting a little sleep.
Why, you're standing? Impressive. Have you not been sleeping well?
When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping.
Man, you might be sleeping all night, don't you?
Sometimes I even forget to breathe.
That's not good!
Plus, I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared.
Can I ask what kind of dream you had?
Well, it was a dream about Trio the Punch.
Trio the Punch? Is it One Punch Man references? I think it's like an anime. Huh?
The statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bald old man with a thin mustache.
A bald old man with a thin mustache. Is that someone versus the enemy?
It's probably because the game also takes place on that Jabberwock Island.
I don't know what it is.
The more I think about it, the more the situation feels like that bizarre action game.
I'm pretty sure some of the games that might be similar references.
We might eventually end up turning to sheep.
Trio the Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it? More importantly, you must really enjoy games, huh, Chiaki?
How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life. Or maybe life is just a game?
But still.
Either way, That's all the more reasons why killings shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing. You're right. It doesn't mean games always have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them. There might be weird games here and there, but there are ways to join things, too. That's why bizarre games are fun. You can't beat them as long as you do your best. I expect that of the ultimate gamer. I'll probably just give up on a game like that. But to tell you the truth, there's one type of game that I'm not really good at. I see. What is it? Just got put on the hoodie. I won't tell you. I see. Does she have a reason for not telling me? Well, just by talking to Chucky, I feel like I was able to understand her a little better. So I guess that's good enough for now. Obtain! I got one hope fragment. So, is there only one part? Or should I have another one? Please, it'll be fair. Okay, we have more time. Maybe I give another chance for... Maybe I just get not to hang out with Yaki. Or Terutoru. Terutoru is inside his own cottage. Come in! I wonder what's inside his room exactly. Holy Jesus! Okay, this is one interesting room as such, but why with a picture would have only like a naked one? And why this has like a tissue on it? Yes, it's like don't weird sexuality or anything. And then I know there's some like a doorway carpet, and there's only hats and some kind of like a uniform. Is that always weird at its own time? There too? The green sold at the supermarket not very good. And they only stock mass-produced goods here.
Understand.
If they're not fresh off the farm, my urban plateau won't be satisfied at all. What should I do? Should I invite Teruto to hang out? Hope so. I'm so happy. So you're going to paint the table with dishes tonight? I spent time with Teruto today searching for a suitable ingredient at the supermarket. Looks at Teruto and I go a little closer. So, would you like a baguette? Or is there any way for a Roha t-shirt? I'm not sure if there ain't enough. Like yeah. Men's Mana. A magazine for garments that lists popular restaurants for all kinds of situations. The article about recommend dates spots are especially popular. This one?
Understand.
This hillbilly item doesn't seem so the big city urbanite like me. But if you're giving me to me, I guess I'll gladly accept it. Well, if it doesn't work, then screw you. Okay, that. I was wondering, do you specialize in a particular style of cooking? What a ridiculous question. Would you kill the possibility of your ingredients by limiting yourself to a specialty? Well, if you say so, I don't know if it's the right to say all cooking is creative.
Understand.
Chefs have the right to be called chefs because they create dishes. It'd be simple for a true chef to create something from nothing. I don't really understand, but he sure has amazing confidence. I sort of understand Teruto's uncommon passion towards his dishes. Anyway, Hajime, I've been wondering this for a while. Don't you think dishes resemble that a lot? That? You know, that? It can only mean one thing. What that are you talking about? Juicy, solid meat intertwined, the naughty sound of squishing and splashing ringing each time. Are you talking about steak?
I can't stop drooling.
At times it's gentle, at times it's peaceful. You gotta rub it in. You gotta tease it. You gotta just hammer in it. Or is it you talk about weird sexual pun thing? See? You understand, right? Could it be the thing he's talking about? Sumo wrestling, ... pro wrestling. Are you talking about pro wrestling?
You're hungry?
I really wanted you to say mug wrestling at least. You're so naughty. Come on, say it again. He's going to say it no matter what. So it's not pro wrestling. Will it be say that science? Are you serious? It's just science? Phew, I guess it's unavoidable. At least I know now that your body is cured. Seriously, I had to be silent for no reason? Teja's mumbling garbage to himself. I should just let him be. It'd be too annoying to deal with him. Yeah, better not. Well, if you ever decide to cook, you should know how some simple advice. They say there's a fine line between cooking and screwing. Who the heck has ever said that? I don't really want to think about it, but don't tell me that the reason you start cooking... I see. That sounds plausible, after all. Both actions appeal to a human's instincts.
Understand.
But to be honest, it's much simpler than that. I was destined to become a chef the day I was born.
Well,
After all,
guess that's about it.
my family's restaurant back home is a diner. I mean, fancy upscale restaurant. Well, it's diner, so there's no point about it. So it's like a one thing, like in Japan, you usually like a diner there, like what the businessmen do, like hang out sometimes, when I have drinking beer, you know what I'm saying? I see. So you decided to become a chef as you were helping out your family's business.
Eh?
Helping out? It wasn't something that easy. Did you just use an accent? Like what? It's a French? Something? The rise of the family restaurants, constant attack by cheap chain joints, the bullying from a rival store. Ugly-stricken mothers and the freaking young siblings who were born to different mothers. To stop that crisis, I'm better alone and compete in the cooking deathmatch hosted by the Shogun of Taste. Is that a rifle thing? Just kidding. A dirty tale of hardship like that doesn't suit an attractive urbanite like me. You're about to hear me talk about my splendid and glorious like as a first-rate chef, right? Kinda want to know more about that cook-off. And I got level up and I got fragments. Yeah, not that we're with it. After listening to her story for a while, I returned to my cons feeling extremely tired. I only hang it out 2 times, right? Yep, nighttime, it started. Isn't it the body discovery announcement? That's the sound with a ding dong ding. That's the sound for the body discovery announcement, is it not? Eh? That bell just now. Could it be? Please tell me there's a dead body there. Is it too early for that?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Hello, everyone! The fun time you've all been waiting for is about to begin!
Oh, I thought for sure the body has been discovered. You didn't say the body has been discovered, so... Okay, we're good.
I wonder what festivities await you! Oops! Don't want to ruin the surprise! It was a little meh at first, but anyway, please gather at Jabberwock Park.
Did he just tell us to go to the park? It's the middle of the night. What's he up to? I think it's gotta do a motive exactly, like the first one. I suddenly had a bad feeling about all this, and goosebumps sprung up all over my body. If we're not allowed to defy Monokuma, then there's no way I can ignore this, right? Which means there's nothing I can do except listen to him. Dang it! What is it now? Well, we'll decide just gonna leave for now. This is like a cliffhanger as such, but we wouldn't know. So I'm gonna leave for now, but man, it's been like an hour. But I'm not sure how well it takes exactly, even at the cut 5 bit, so we want to know how long it takes exactly. But I'll come back to it again next week like I always do. Hopefully nothing bad is gonna happen. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a big plot twist you're gonna have so far. But anyway, that's pretty much it for Danganronpa 2. Goodbye despair. If you like this video, hit that like button too. Line them up if you want to see my videos or check out the physical subscribe. Until then, we'll see you guys next time. Later!